Good morning, guys. Welcome to math class. Let's continue working on page 14. Compare and order numbers. Page 14, please. Share and show. Compare 15,327 and 15,341. That's what we need to compare. To compare these two numbers we are going to use a number line. So what do we do? What do we have to do first is to locate the numbers. Locate the numbers, okay? The first one is 15,327. So we count. You have to do it in your book. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. Here. 27. Okay. Here. Let's write the number. $15,327. And the next number is 15,341. Here. $41. 15,341. Okay, now that we already locate the numbers on the number line, we can say if the relationship between 15,327 is less than or greater than 15,341. What is that relationship, class? 15,327 is less than or greater than?
Greater.
This number is greater than?
Greater than me.
Greater than? Remember that the number that is at the left is closer to the 0. Okay, so the number line continue here and reach the 0. So it means that the number at the left is the smallest number. The number at the left is the smallest number. And the number at the right is the greatest number. In this case, 15,327 is at the left. So it is less than. If we compare the numbers, 15,327, if we compare digit by digit, look at the second number, 15,341. So far, the first digits are equal. So you
Why
have to
that too?
compare. No, I'm explaining you how to compare the numbers. Because when I ask, what is the relationship between these two amounts? One student says that the first digit is greater than, and it's not greater than, it's less than, because 2 is less than 4. Here, these others, we don't take them into account because they are equal. We need to find the numbers that is different. So the first digit, the first amount is less than. Now let's compare the next one. Let's compare the next one. And we're gonna compare digit by digit. The first digit are equal, first two digits equal, so we don't compare them. We work with the next one. We have a 3 and a number 4. So let's work with that number, 3 and 4, not with the entire amount, not with 631,328. Let's work only with 3 and 4. What is the relationship between 3 and 4?
3 is less than 4.
Less than, exactly. And see that if we work like that is easier because we are comparing just one number, one small number. So it's less than. Look at the next exercise. This is a number 5 and this is a number 5. So we cross them out. Then we have 6 and 2. 6 is less than or greater than?
2 is greater than 2.
Greater, exactly. Greater than. Remember that yesterday I said that these symbols, the point is always, the tip of these symbols is always pointing to the least number, the small number. The next one, we have 7 and 6. Okay, so we have to work with the first numbers because they are different. 7 and 6.
The 7
7 is, and the
7
boys,
greater.
what happened with boys?
6.
7 is greater than 6, exactly. So greater than. The next one, look at this. In this number, we have 143. We have 100, more than 100. What about in the second amount? We have 98. The first one is 143, and the second one is 98. What is that relationship between those numbers?
The one is low than 9.
But in this case, we cannot compare 1 with 9. Why not? Because 1 and 9 doesn't have the same value. The number 1 is 100. And the number 9 is 18. That's why we cannot compare them, because es como que digamos peras y manzanas. Yo no puedo mezclar peras con manzanas. So this one is 100 and the number 9 is 10. So how are we going to compare? We're gonna take the three first numbers, the first 3 digits. So in the first number, we have 143. In the second one, we have 98. So what is the greatest or what is the smallest? What is the relationship between 143 and 98? Victor, participate, please. We can say that 143 is
Greater
than 98, exactly. Greater than 98, excellent. Next one, order from greatest to least. We have 20,000, 21,000, and 20,000. So our instruction says order from greatest. What is the greatest number? What is the greatest number?
21.
21, exactly. So that's the first one. 21,150. This one is our first amount. Then we have to write semicolon. Semicolon, punto y coma. Now, then the next one. We know that the first two digits are 20 and 20. They are equal. So we have to compare the third digit. The third digit. So the third digit, this is a 6 and this is a number 8. What is the greatest? 6 or 8?
8.
8. So the next number is 20,000. 890. Again, semicolon here, semicolon. And the last number is 20,650. Okay. Finished? Yeah?
Finish, miss.
Okay, can I erase this?
Yes.
Remember that tomorrow you have an oral quiz about table 6. Oral quiz about table 6, okay? Remember, that's a homework. Study the homework. Okay, continue. Good. Next one. Let's compare this amount. We have two same digits. And as you can see, this first number has 4 digits and the next number has 4 digits. So we can compare digit by digit. The first one is 2 and 2. They are equal. The next digit is 2 and 6. 2 is? Yes, class? 2 is? Less than 6. Yes. Less than 6. Exercise 8. This one has, look at this one, 5 digits and 5 digits. How is this relationship? Look at the number.
Equal. The same.
Equal. This is equal. Yeah. The next one. This one has 6 digits and this one has 5 digits. 6 digits and this one has 5. Yes, exactly. 524,000. Yes, 524,116 is greater than 61,090. Next, this is, okay, 6 digits and 6 digits. So let's work with the first one. 7 and 8. 7 is? Less than 8. 7 is less than 8. Less than 8. Now let's order from least, in this case, from least to greatest. From least to greatest.
14.
So we have 41, 41, and 40. What is the least amount? 40. 40,009. 40,009. Semicolon. Remember? Semicolon. Now, we have 41 and 41. Then the next digit is a 0 and 1. We have a 0 and 1. What is the least?
0.
The number, yes, the 0. So the next amount is 41 90. Oh, this is a 0 here. 41, 90. Okay, and the last one is 41, 190. 41,190. Next exercise. The same instruction from least to greatest. So here we have 910, 912, and 95. What is the least number?
95.
95. Yes, so it's 95,408. Semicolon. And what is the next amount from least to greatest? We have 910.
910.
910.
Yes, 912,763. Semicolon. And the last one is 912, which is the greatest number. 912,005. That's the order of these numbers. That's the order of these numbers.
I'm finished, miss.
And the rest of the kids?
No.
I finished.
Yes. Okay, Hazel, Adriana mentioned something. Yeah, what I heard is that there is an island in Canarias Island in Spain that is an active volcano. When I heard the news, the volcano has more about 28 or 29 hours erupting some lava, but it was not a violent eruption. It's just lava flowing like a river. That's what I heard. Yeah. So if it is the same island, yes, it is true. Okay. May I erase this?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Okay. I had 19 participants. Now I have 18. Okay.
17.
Yeah, but I had 19. So I missed two students. Okay. I will check that later. Now here. Identify relationships. Write all of the digits. Okay, write all of the possible digits. That can replace this box, okay? That can replace this space. The first one. We have 567 and 582. We need a number here in the middle to make the relationship true. True. We need a number. What happens if we write 0? What happens if we write 0 here? So we have 505. Let's read. 567 is less than 505. Is that correct? 567 is less than 505. Is that correct?
Yes.
No.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. Okay, so it couldn't be 0. What about 1? 567 is less than 515?
No.
No.
Now, what number do you think goes there?
7.
7.
7, exactly. So 7 is the answer. 567 is less than 575. And 575 is less than 582. That's correct. So 7 is the missing number. Next one. We have 464. So let's focus on that number, on these numbers. Let's forget the other ones. 564. So I need a number here that is less than 464.
Five. Yes. Five.
Be a five.
Five. Four.
But okay, it could be a 5. Listen to the relationship. 464 is greater than 453. That's correct so far. Now, 453 is greater than 443. That's correct. So 5 is one of the possible numbers. One student says 4. Okay, let's try with 4. Because in the instructions says write all of the digits that can replace each space. So it means that we can write more than one number. Let's try with 4. 460 is greater than 443. Yes, that's correct. This one, the first relationship is possible. It is greater than. But the next one is not possible. That's not. The two numbers are equal, so it's not possible. What about number 3? Okay, what about number 3? 465 is greater than 433. Yes, but 433 is not greater than 443. It's not greater than. So we cannot write a number less than 4. We try with 5. What about with 6?
No.
400.
No.
But listen, analyze the number. The first amount says 464 is greater than 463. Is that correct?
No. No.
No, Santiago?
Because the digit of en medio is 463.
64.
That
Uh-huh.
64.
Yes, the first one is 464. And the second one is 463. So it has one more amount, one more unit. So it is correct. And 463 is greater than 443. So the second digit is 6. The answer is 5 and 6. Now, exercise 15. Which digits can replace the space to make a true statement? Okay, we're gonna do the same here. Let me see who's not in class. I am continue losing students. Now I have 17. Is Victor in class? No, Victor is not in class. Okay. Okay. Which digits can replace the space to make a true statement? We have 6,456 less than. Is less than 600. What number is greater than 456 here? What number can I write?
3.
3. So 456 is less than 312. That's not true. That's not true. We are working with this one. We are working with this one. 456 is less than, okay, we have a 400. We need a number greater than 400. What number could be?
600 or 400.
It could be 5. 456 is less than 512. Yes, that's correct. And 512 is less than 788. Yes, that's correct. So the first number here is 5. Let's try with another one. Another. Let's try with 6 because we saw that 4, it doesn't work here. 456 is less than 612. Yes, that's correct. And 612 is less than 788. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So 6 is another digit. Let's try with...
Again, the same number of the 4.
Let's try with 7. What about 7? 456 is less than 712. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it's less than 400 is less than 712. Yes, it is. What about 712 less than 788? Is that true?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So the answers in here, in this exercise is 5, 6, and 7. 8, no, because 812 is greater than 788. So that's not possible. That's not true. 5, 6, and 7. May I erase? Yes?
Yes.
The last 2 exercises. Go deeper. At Monica's used cars, the sales staff set a goal of 25,500 in sales each week. The sales for 3 weeks
I want to say.
were 28,288, 25,369, and 25,876, which total did not meet the goal. The goal was this one. This is the goal, 25,500. Okay? So she sold 28,288 one day, 1 week. 25,339 another week, and 25,876. One of these amount did not meet the goal. No alcanzó la meta. Which amount didn't meet the goal? Which amount, class? Amount number 1, amount number 2, or amount number 3? Which one? Didn't meet the goal. Isa, what are you looking at? Isabella, what are you looking at? What is goal? Una meta. Tengo como meta terminar las tareas a las 5. So I am going to work hard. O tengo como meta aprenderme la tabla del 6 en 30 minutos. So you study as a crazy one. But after 30 minutes, your mother asks you the tables and you got 3 mistakes. So, question, did you meet the goal? ¿Alcanzó la meta?
No, because you
have mistakes. Exactly, because you have mistakes. So, look at this. The goal of this place is this one, 25,500. 1 week, they sell 28,888. Another week, 25,369. And another week, 25,876. 1 week didn't meet the goal. What amount was it? What amount? Alan? Alan, what do you think is the answer? The number 1, the number 2, or the number 3? No alcanzó esta.
The number 2.
The number? 2. That's correct. This one is less than 369. ¿Sí? Este no llegó al 500. So this amount didn't meet the goal. The last one, Max said that 36,594 is less than 5,980 because 3 is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. What is the mistake? What is the mistake?
The 3 is less than the 5. But in that, how you say that number 5,000 what?
The 5 is 1,000. And the 3? And the 3? So what is the problem? That Max compare digits in different place value position. That's the problem. Place value positions. That's the problem. The number 5, yes, is 1,000. And the number 3 is 10,000. That's a mistake. The first amount is not less than the second one. Is not correct. So what is the error? It says describe Max errors and give the correct answer. Place value position. So you can say that 36,594 is greater than 5,980 here. So we need a greater than here symbol. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. Okay. Daniel, are you working? Your camera is off. I can't see you.
I finished, Miss.
Okay, if you did, okay, just let me take attendance. After I take attendance, you can dismiss the class. One more time, don't forget that tomorrow you have oral quiz of table of 6. Okay, oral quiz of table of 6. Table of 6 tomorrow. Iris, Jose, Sebastián, Santiago, María José, Aiso, María Fernanda, Sua, Gabriel, Ivana, Adriana, Hazel, Alan was here. Jose Enrique too, I saw him. And I saw Victor. Okay. Diego, is Diego in class? Well, actually, I received an excuse from his mom. Okay, finished. If you finish, you can dismiss the class. And see you after recess.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 See you later.
Bye, me.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss. I love you.
Love you too. See you later.